Alright. Good evening. I just finished writing up my policy for Al Redmer. So I'm going to break it down to you. It's 38 pages in a scroll. I'm sending him the scroll too. My movie letters design was insured under my policy in 2007. I just renewed my policy in September 2007. It didn't expire until 2018. I paid the policy off for a year. Alright? That's insurance fraud. I was covered, and the state participated in the fraud. We'll break it down and show it to you. And Al Redmer, you can see it too, because we spoke about this on Honeycoat during the elections. You feel me? So now I'm going to break it down to you. I'm going to show you about being black and white America. I'm going to show you about the laws and how the laws work. And I'm going to show you how they use the laws. Except I'm going to use the law and the Constitution for me. That's Al Redmer. He's county executive. He running for county executive. That's Kamenetz. Kamenetz is already, he deceased. He ain't amongst us anymore. Alright? This is the Constitution. Alright? That's the Maryland Insurance Administration. Property and casualty complaints. I went to St. Paul's earlier. You seen my complaint. You seen me in the office. That's my name. That's my email. I don't have a address because I'm homeless. You feel me? I don't have an address because I'm homeless. That's my phone number. That's my email account. My complaint is against my insurance company and my son's insurance company. It's the same company. It's Insurance Incorporated. Bonnie Harrison. Alright? 2 Park Center. Here goes my complaint. Other parties' complaint. Jake Wish New Ray Davis. Jake's Grill. Insurance Incorporated. Bonnie Harrison. Unknown. Because the state took that information. To completely file a proper complaint, I need more paper. It's very complicated. My complaint was filed in 2008 and never acted on. Instead, I was incarcerated and labeled a terrorist. 12/24/2007, 3 months after signing a policy with Insurance Incorporated against Terrorist Act. I spoke directly to Al Redmer and gave him a verbal account. He instructed me to file a formal complaint. My policy was a $1 million protection against ID theft, check and credit card fraud, embezzlement, forgery. Enclosed are proper documents with dates from 2007 to 2018. My film was also covered in my policy, letters design, Illinois case number 07CF4988, videotapes from 2/23/2007, filming a trip to Chicago and going away party. The store was for sale 12/24/2007. Insurance Incorporated fraud occurred while I was locked up in the state of Illinois 12/24/2007 to 6/13/2008. On page 5, the court order. I'm giving you 37 pages, United States Constitution, a scroll, and certified mail receipts. So we have everybody in this. Everybody's in the loop. Here goes the scroll. It goes from 2006 to 2017. All right? Covers everything. ID theft, credit card theft, James Hammond got everything in it. All right? I don't want nobody saying that they ain't got nothing on it. That's my certificate of ownership. 100 shares. Don't nobody own Shorty but Shorty. All right? Nobody owns Shorty but Shorty. That's Insurance Incorporated. See the date? 9/18/2007. I was insured against terrorism, risk and acts of terrorism. You feel me? That's my store on Falls Road. That's my store. See that? That's my business. Dwayne G. Davis, Vice President, owner. I own all that. That's from 1998. Organizational records. That's my store on Falls Road. Shorty's, 1999. That's my catering. That's my AOL account. And I still got the same menu. I went home in December 2007. I was locked up. I was charged with a terrorist activity. This was the evidence for that case. This was my property that they took from me. This property was filmed because I was filming my movie Letters Design. In this film shows that I was selling my store. In this film shows that the store was for sale. I was incarcerated in another state. Nobody could open up that store on Falls Road while I was incarcerated. That's against the law. I'm out $2.6 million. And I want all my money back. Good morning. I hope this message catches you in a cooperative mood. That's Ken LaRue, because I was locked up. And that's asking for that mini DVD. You feel me? 12/24/2007. That's Jake with New Ray Davis. 4441 Renwood, Baltimore, Maryland. That's the case number. Because I filed a criminal case against him. That's me. I lived in Lock Raven. I filed a criminal case. You feel me? Forged checks. Alright? I just showed you I got sole proprietorship, so he shouldn't have signed no checks. There goes my insurance company, Howard Jackman Insurance Incorporated. Sheriff Fisher, Baltimore County. There goes my witnesses, Margaret Davis, Philip Davis, and Cheryl Nelson, Paul Weinblatt and Associates. You feel me? That's James Hammond. That's me. Accepted cash checks, forged checks. That's forgery. Income tax evasion. I want all my money. I want my son to go to jail the same way I went to jail. You sent me to jail for a toilet, send him to jail for income tax evasion, credit card fraud, check fraud, identity theft, embezzlement. Same thing make you laugh, make you cry. James Hammond, $7,200 in checks. If you relieved me of my property, then why was you writing checks on my account? A $3,000 generator that he got in the back of his store. You feel me? These are the supporters of Shorties. These are the people that support me, that ask for my representatives to do something about it. You feel me? So I'm doing something about it now. Book, movie, lawsuit. Somebody gonna go to jail. And it ain't gonna be me. I win already. I know how to shake bars. I'm asking for a grand jury in the Supreme Court. You feel me? Called checks and balances. And I want my checks. My books ain't balanced. That's Kevin Kamenetz. Shellenberger. Because y'all was shielding the corruption. That's Julian Jones. That's the Department of Justice. That's Doug Colbert from the University of Maryland. I don't want nobody to say that they don't know what I was doing. The movie was about our corruption in the courts. Dog. My son ain't above the law. If I can go to jail, he can too. 2011, white supremacy. All right? I serve my country. My country gonna serve me. Because the Constitution say so. Freedom of speech. A right to property. That's my property. And I want my property back. Every nickel, every dime. That's Kamenetz. So we're going to replace this with Al Redmer. All right. Dear Kamenetz, dear Redmer, you want his job, then you got to finish what he started. He didn't do it. I got 2 pages of it. You feel me? That's legal mail. That's from 2016. You want to be county executive, you got to deal with me as an insurance commissioner or the county executive. You get to choose how you want to deal with it. You can deal with it now or you can deal with it later if you win the election. But if you win the election, I'm resubmitting this paperwork with your name on it. Certified and everything. And we're going to go right here. Like I said, James Hammond. I was locked up in another state. That's Dwayne Davis, Country Ridge Store. If I was locked up in another state and you took control of the store, then why was y'all writing checks on my account? There goes Peter Francott. That's James Hammond. That's a check. and I was in jail. These are checks written by Jake Davis and James Hammond. Jake Davis and James Hammond, I was insured. My insurance policy covered it. My bank, my Shorty's Underground, that's my store, and I want my money. I want you to give me my money from Insurance Incorporated. And the rest will just fall into place. Just give me my money. That's Peter Francott, the controller. Because like I said, I reported y'all. I reported y'all to the same thing. Then you sit here and file false charges on me. You knowingly file false charges on me. You file charges on me about my own property. That's my store on Falls Road. How can I commit a burglary on my own store? That's Scott Shellenberger. That's the abuse of power. That's that racism shit I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. That's the state of Maryland. Baltimore County Detention Center, because y'all locked me up because I came for my property. Y'all locked me up because y'all wouldn't represent me and I want to take what belonged to me. But I did it on film. That's Richard McFeely from the FBI. That's Alan Locks from the Department of Justice. That's the controller, Sidnor, Glenn. And this is my property that you took. Custodial records to the Baltimore County Police Department. Alright? I don't want no misunderstandings. That truck belonged to me. And you stole the truck. And you charging me taxes on the truck. 2015. The office no longer has your evidence. We destroyed your files after two-year period. So like I said, I want everybody in the loop. Gov.O'Malley, Shellenberger, everybody that got anything to do with this, we're going to tell the truth and shame the devil. Because like I said, I'm selling this to Hollywood. I'm looking for Netflix. I'm looking for a movie deal. Jake Davis and James Hammond signed the movie release forms when we got letters designed. I got Jake Davis's name on the movie release form. I got James Hammond's name on the movie release form. I don't have to do nothing but let y'all do your job. It's election year. I got to reshoot all the footage from 2010 for 2018. And I'm got it all laid out. No taxes paid. Identity theft, $260,000 a year. For 10 years, that makes it $2.6 million. Justice delayed will not be justice denied. It'll be justice with a paycheck. See you soon.